Hey Sweet Tooth family, I'm Tia. Welcome if you're new here, and this is Tia's Sweet Tooth. So some of you guys have asked me to do like a basic beginner friendly makeup tutorial, and I'll get into that a little bit later, but I'm on my way to work, so I just want to like do some quick makeup for you to just get up and go. It takes about like 15 minutes. And that's just what I do getting ready for work. Now, if I'm going out, if I'm going on a date, I'll put the foundation on and all the things. But right now, since my skin is looking a little bit better than before, I just use good quality skincare, and then I'll add a little bit of makeup here and there. So let me get into it. The first thing I put on is my S2 toner. This stuff is expensive, but it really does work. It gives me like a nice glow. It reduces and minimizes the lines in your skin, and it's also great hydration. Since I'm getting a little bit older, I am big on hydration for my skin. So I put this on my face and I put it on my neck. And immediately you guys will see like that little glow. And that's what I love. So my skin loves these products. I've been using them the same way for a while now, and it just works. After I put my essence on, then I put on an eye cream. I've been using Kora eye cream. It's not really hydrating, but it does give you some type of moisture to the eye. So I put it on both sides, and I make sure I use my ring finger because that is the least strongest finger, and I just pat it in. Don't rub, don't tug, just pat. You don't want to stretch your skin, so you just pat the product into your eye. And I'll put it on my lid as well. That's that. Then I'll add some vitamin C. Like I said, I love my skin to be moisturized, hydrated, and I love like the dewy look as well, because I've found that when I have like a dewy skin, I don't have to put much product on my skin. So the next product that I use is the OleHenriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. This stuff is good. Like, watch y'all. It minimizes the hyperpigmentation, and it also brings a brightness to your skin. It's also hydrating, and I love the glow that I get when I use this product. So I just put it all over my face. Can you guys see it? Like, do you see the glow? Do you guys see the glow? It's so good. You see the glow? It looks good. After I do that, then I'll go in with the OleHenriksen Sea Rush Brightening Cream. This is a moisturizer. It's very hydrating. So the key to it is hydration. I have normal skin. Sometimes I have normal to dry. Sometimes I have normal combination. It just depends on the climate. It depends on my hormones. But most of the time I have normal skin. Fun fact about me, I used to sell Myricks for some years. So I know about like the oily combination, normal to dry skin. And I also bring it on my neck. Yeah, I stopped selling it because I did not want to be like a pushy saleswoman. I'm not about that. Either you like the product, you want the product. I'm not going to hound you. I'm just not going to do that. But yeah, fun fact about me. So after I have my hydration, and right now you see my skin looks nice and glowy. Like nice and glowy, which I love. Then I'll go in with my brows. No, I won't do my brows first. I will put on my Danessa Myricks Universal Yummy Skin Balm. Like, I love this stuff. It minimizes your pores. You can just wear it by itself. I have my skin shade, but I just put the Universal on when I'm going to work because it's so good. Like, it just reduces the pores. It brings everything together. Yeah, I love it so much. You can use this as a primer. Of course, if you use your foundation shade one, you can use it as a foundation. But I use the Universal when I'm going to work. And this is how the Universal looks. And the good thing about this, like, they give you like this little spatula to dip into it, which I love. So yeah, you can use this as a primer. You can use this as actually, yeah, like a mattifying product. You can use this as something to minimize your pores. And then I put on top my Fenty primer, which is the Silk Pro Filter. I love this primer, y'all. Both of these products always go under my foundation, and I put it on my skin as well if I'm just wearing my skin. Okay. Good. And then now I'll do the brows. So I'll put on the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I love this stuff. It holds your brows in place. I've been using this for years, and I just shape my brows and put my brows in place. I've been thinking about microblading, but I'm afraid because I'm allergic to a lot of things, and I'm just afraid, like, what if I'm allergic to the dye? And I mean, it's on your face. So it's not the fact of what if they mess up my brows, because I know you can always fix that, but it's what if you're allergic, you know, for me. So I'll just keep doing my brows until I find out that I'm not allergic. But and my husband, he does my brows for me with the clippers, and I just keep them up. So I've had the brow freeze on, and then I'm gonna put on the NARS concealer. My shade is Caramel. Excuse me. And I'll just clean up my brows. And y'all, I just got to the point where I finally like the way I do my brows. I've been trying to master these things for years. And I just got to the point where I like them. Okay. And then I'll use my wet sponge and just blend the concealer into the lid. And I'll be sure to do another video with you guys, like when I'm wearing makeup. But this is my Barely There makeup. I don't use a lot of makeup products. Not in the morning, not when I'm going to work. I used to, but nowadays I'm just trying to get there and then get home. So I'm not worried about all of that stuff. Okay, and then my brow, I'll use the Anastasia, which one is this? Because I use two sometimes, the Brow Defender, and I use this in the shade Chocolate. And I love the angle on it. And all I do is trace the line under. and just follow my brow. Now, I don't come all the way to the inner part of the brow with this product. I have another product for that. And you guys, I hope you guys can hear me because it is like 4:50 in the morning. So everyone is asleep. I have to leave out by at least by 5:40 to get to work at 6. That's a blessing all by itself, y'all. That is a blessing. Okay, so you see how I did not bring the product closer here because I have another product for that. But the brows look good. And then I will use my L'Oreal Faux Brow. This stuff is good too. I think this is, what is this? Soft chocolate, soft black, something like that. And and this is how it looks. Let you guys see it. And then I just flick it. Fix my brow that way. You guys see that? Now it's looking like a full brow. Full completed brow. You just gotta find what methods work for you. And I've tried so many different techniques. This is the first technique that like works for me. So this is a new week, you guys. Whatever happened last week, let it go. This is a new week, so be open-minded, adapt. I call this the year of adapting. Yeah, see my brows look pretty good. Sometimes I will reinforce by going back with this product just to clean up my line. Because although I like that product, the Faux Brow, sometimes I feel like the product isn't coming out. So yeah, so that's that. And then because this is my barely there makeup, right? So I would have normally put concealer on, but I'm not. I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer right there. Use my Fenty angle brush and just push it up. Push the bronzer up. And you guys see how, and then I bring it to the temple. I just curve it over to the temple. And that's it. Now, sometimes I'll put concealer on, like if I'm looking really tired, but that's just how you look when you wake up, when you just woke up. Just bring it right up to the temple. Sometimes I'll put it a little close to my eye as well. Yep. And that's that. You guys see? Not too much. Not too much. I love blush too. I'll put blush on just to put it on. So I mean, I look a little tired, so I can put a little drop of concealer, just a little bit, just to let you guys see it. And this is Lancome in the shade Biscoff Warm. Lancome. And the Fenty bronzer is Truffle. I use Truffle for that shade. I'll put a little bit of NARS Caramel in as well, just a little bit. It's a little darker, so I'll put that at the end. Not too much. I don't want too much. And then I will use my sponge again and just blend it. I'll put it on my lid as well for a base for my eyeshadow, because I put like a natural looking eyeshadow on. And just take it up. I hope you guys like it. I hope this is easy peasy, but this is what I do when I'm going to work. Make it look like I have a whole face on when I don't. Okay, so I don't want the, and that's how I look. Now I look a little woke. And then what I'll do is use my bronzer angle brush again, and just to blend the bronzer and the concealer that went out, just to blend that together, because I don't want any harsh lines, so I'll do that. Then I will use my powder, my setting powder, which is Givenchy, and the shade is this Pauline Mimosa. So this is how it looks, you know. And then I'll use a compact dense brush, and I'll pat first just to get the crease out. I'll pat first, and then I'll use the setting powder to set. I always set my eye before I do anything. And when I set the lid and I set my brow. I mean, because it's makeup on your brow, so I set it. Then I'll do the same here. I will get the creases out. Okay, get some product, set. So for me, cream products is the key. I use cream bronzer, cream blush, liquid blush, and then, but which blush am I going to use? Do I want to be pink? I think I'll be peachy. And this is the e.l.f. Liquid blush in the shade, I think it's peach. Yeah, peach perfect. And I just put a couple drops over where I put the bronzer. Yep, like so. And then I'll use a dense brush. Where's that brush? Y'all, sometimes the brush be right in my face and I can't see it. Oh, yep, it was right in my face. Yep, a dense brush. And then smile and just stipple into the face. And I take it all the way up. I like to blend too, so you may see me go a little bit higher than normal, but I'll blend it into the eye. Peachy. Nice and peachy. Then what I will do is, I like to set this, and I've been setting it with all-nighter. All-nighter, I like to set it. Like set the bronzer, I'll set it, and then I'll put like a blush, a powdered blush on top. Or sometimes I'll just leave it like this. Okay. I'll set it with the, let me see, NARS Orgasm blush. Okay. And this gives like just a sheen. I love it, like a rose gold. Perfect. Okay, as far as the eyeshadow palette, I've been using by Mario the Matte Master palette, or the Master Matte palette, and I just use 1 or 2 shades. I dibble and dabble back into this one and this one. So, and then I just pack it on the brow. I mean the eyelid. Nothing too serious. Not while I'm going to work. Yep. Sometimes I'll use my bronzer just to give me some definition. Just something that looks there. Oh, I don't know what time it is. I usually use my phone. Y'all tell me what time it is. Yep, that's enough. And then I'll do this eye. Good thing about it, my lunch is already packed. I just gotta put it in my lunch box and then hurry up and record me getting ready for work. And that's it. Okay, this is it, y'all. This is my face. I'm gonna spray it with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless setting spray. This will melt everything together and give me that glow. Okay, and then I'll top it with my One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. And this will just, I say it's spritz for the face, but this is set it all in place. Okay. Then I put on my mascara. I always put it on after I spray. Sometimes I forget, but this is the Fenty Beauty mascara that I love so much. Okay, and then I'll get the eyes, the bottom lid of the eye. Okay, just a little bit more. Right now I've been recording for 21 minutes and it normally don't take this long. I'm just talking. Lips, I'll use my Chestnut by MAC. I need to hurry up. Oops. I've been overlining lately and I like it. I've been liking it. I didn't like it at first, but because I thought my lips were too full. But oh, it looks so good. And then I'll just top it with a clear gloss. And this is the Huda Beauty Filler in clear. Yep, that's it. So you guys, this is my makeup look for going to work. I hope you guys like it. I hope it's simple enough for you. Again, I'll do another video with me using like foundation or skin tint, because I love the Fenty skin tint. And I love the Danessa Myricks blurring balm in my shade. So when I have some time, I will do that for you guys. But yeah, this is my makeup look. I hope you guys like it. Now I need to hurry up and get ready for work, y'all. All right. Family, I want to end the vlog right here and just say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for just being here, and I am happy that you guys are a part of the Sweet Tooth family. So if you know somebody, tell somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody to come follow Tia Sweet Tooth. And I just thank you guys so much. Please remember to like, follow, and comment, because it boosts up our algorithm and it helps us grow even more. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.